Yeah, it's your boy, Gat Cognac, back with this last video for 2022. So, it's going to be one of those videos where I'm going to talk a little bit about this channel. No, it's not going to be my last video for the freaking channel, so don't worry. But as far as video wise, things have been slowing down because life has been picking up. Anyways, so yeah, there's times where I just felt like, you know what, I just want to just quit this shit, what's the point, right? But I know there's a lot of people that do watch my shit, and you don't want to be that disappointment either. But every once in a while I get a comment, especially when I haven't posted like a video in a while, and somebody will come on and be like, hey, love your videos, man. It don't matter what it is, like, I just love your content. Hope you're good, and like, your freaking videos have, been an inspiration, or they've got me through a rough patch. And I get a lot of those that say the exact same thing. Quite recently, one just came up, and somebody, I put it up there. So if you're watching, just let you know I appreciate you. He says, hey Gak, I love your channel, man. I love physical media, collecting in general. But to be honest, there's not a whole lot of people I sub to and actually look forward to each video like yours. Your vids are relaxing, honest, and down to earth, which was a breath of fresh air. Also, the tales of retail and your vids with your friends like Namudi were especially hilarious. I found it earlier this year with your most memorable Xbox games or OG Xbox games vid, and have watched I think nearly everything you've put out. I rarely comment on YouTube anymore, but I just had to use my extra account to say thank you for your entertaining content. Really helped me when I was going through some stuff in life. Happy holidays, and I hope you and your family and friends are doing good or doing well, and shout out to the other fellow GC fans out there. So, every once in a while I get one of those, and, you just get touched by one of those, like, comments, because you're like, damn, like, I'm just over here just making videos, speaking my mind, kind of just make videos when I want. And, there's a couple people out there that actually, it means a lot more to them than just a random YouTube video. So, and it kind of does bring me back. So, story time. Like how I actually, if I reflect on all these comments that I do get that are similar to that, my whole thing on YouTube kind of was inspired by a very similar event. So there was a time, and generally in Christmas times, I'm just not too fond of the holidays, just because it's always been a gloomy time for me. But there was a especially gloomy time back in, over 10 years ago where, yeah, I just didn't want to do shit. I was just out of it. And, everyone has their rough patches, and, I don't know, didn't want to get out of bed and all that. And eventually you just start watching some YouTube try to just slowly get you to do something. And I, however, found a random ass dude playing Resident Evil. And you already know, me, Resident Evil 3 is one of my favorites. And I found the guy actually playing Resident Evil 3, emulated on the computer. So, watching him, I would crack up, this and that, just watching him go through all these games and his commentary and stuff like that. Nothing big of it, this is before the Twitch streaming times, and, it kind of just got me out of the, rough patch that I had. And you never know, just something little like that could be an inspiration, or could just help you get through things, you know what I mean? So from that point on, this person by far, not a big, YouTuber or nothing like that. I've always continued watching his stuff, no matter what he put out. So I've always thought, man, The dude was like always down to earth. He kept it real and all that stuff. If he had an opinion about something, he'd say it too. And I was like, you know, I wouldn't mind being like that too, you know, like just being that dude. I don't really care about like a million views. He's just doing it for like a small audience, but he likes doing what he does. You know what I mean? And then I don't know, there was like 1 year where like he was just like so tired of how, I don't know, he was getting his videos taken down because YouTube was starting to go all woke, you know. They started like basically just, you know, being a dictionary police or whatever you call it, where, you know, you can't say this, you can't say that, blah 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 blah. And he was like, you know, man, I'm fucking sick of it, man. You know, I'm thinking about just leaving. And I remember like I had left him a message like that, similar. I was like, man, you know, it's be sad to see you go, because like, and I never really leave a message either. Like I never really leave comments on people's stuff unless I really, you know, it wowed me or something like that. So like I had to like go like, hey man, you know, like I don't really like leave messages, but I just want to let you know, like, whether you choose to leave or not, man, like, you know, you got me some rough times, blah blah, you know, it'd be sad to see you go. So who would have thought, like, you fast forward later, he ended up keeping his channel and all that. If you guys want to check out his channel, like, his name is Michael. I'll put down his he has a gaming channel and a video review channel. Pretty good dude, so you can check that below. But yeah, never would I thought, like, if you fast forward in the future, like how I just got a channel after that, and kind of the same things come to me. So it's kind of heartwarming, man. You know, it's kind of like, you know, it comes in a full circle. You know what I mean? Like, you kind of like, you do a certain thing, somebody else receives it, they'll probably do the same thing, and it just goes around and you pass it around, man. So same thing, like for me, I never really thought nothing about the channel, nothing like that. It's just something for me to, like, you know, let loose. But it's just good to see like there's actually people that be like, oh man, you know, like, loving the channel, I support this and that, and those are the main dudes I'm mainly like here for at this point. Like, what's the point? What's the point of making videos for like a bunch of motherfuckers that that's gonna graze, like basically breeze past your channel and just bam, that's it. You know, didn't get nothing out of it. Like, I don't do it for them. You know what I mean? Most of the times I do the videos, it's just for the main dudes that's watching, and anybody that catches on, fine. You know what I mean? So that was my main thing, man. I don't want to drag this video in too long, but all in all, the year was cool. I hope you guys had a cool year as well, and enjoy the Happy New Year's, man. 2023 is coming up. Hopefully there'll be some good games and good experiences. Hopefully the world hasn't ended by then. I don't know. But yeah, man, want to just make this last video for the year for y'all, and I'll see you guys on the other side. So enjoy the holidays and Happy New Year's to you guys. I'll see you later. This is your boy, Gak Cognac, signing out.